Hey guys, welcome back to Lipstick and Sass. My name is Sherry and today I have a little bit of a haul for you. So if you want to take a few minutes to hang out with me, we will see what I picked up recently. So let's start with the Ulta bag. So a couple of days ago I decided that I wanted to hit up Ulta again. So I went to a different store that I normally go to and thought I would see what they have, because I know you know that a lot of different stores have a lot of different things in stock at any given time. So the first thing I picked up was this First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I only picked up the mini because I have a lot of different toners and things like that, and that's basically what these are. But I have used these in the past and I do really like them. I think this is probably sealed. Yeah, it's sealed. But it's just like a normal, cotton pad dipped in stuff. But this is to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. Sometimes I like to use something like this because it's just a little bit easier. But again, I got the smaller package and I have used these before and I do really like them. So you can use them once or twice daily after cleansing. I don't find them to be very harsh. So if you have sensitive skin, these should be okay. So that was the first thing I purchased. The next thing I purchased was a mini of the Ouai hair oil. And this is something that I kind of was interested in. Granted, I have a lot of hair oils, but I've really been into Ouai products lately, so I thought I would try this as well. I think it smells like... Ooh, it smells like the Melrose is the one that I really like, the rose, but this is whatever the other one is. I guess I should probably try to figure that out before I talk about the scents in the videos. But this is not the rose flavor, so it's not Melrose. It is... I wish I could remember what the other one's called. But it smells really, really good. So if you're not really into rose, but you do want a nice hair oil that's scented, the Ouai hair oil is very, very nicely scented. Let's see if it says. No, it just says it's a multitasking oil that smooths frizz and seals split ends for a high gloss, super smooth finish. And I'm sure, especially now that we are in the situation that we are in globally, not everyone has been able to go get their hair done, get their ends trimmed. So this might be a nice alternative to that. So again, this is the Ouai hair oil. And then I also got the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Honey Mask to purify and nourish. And this is actually something I've kind of been looking at for a while, and I actually saw that it was on sale. And it turns out it was only on sale online, so I ended up doing the online purchase that you could pick up in the store, and that way I got the online price. And it's just basically just a clay mask, but it is formulated with charcoal and with honey. And it looks like it has a really nice texture, a nice thick texture. Looks like it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but that's probably just because of the ingredients. It's not going to leave a sheen. But I was curious to use this because it's Clear Improvement, and charcoal tends to be really good to purify your skin. And honey is good for soothing and for moisturizing. So I thought I would try this out. Plus it just kind of looked cool. And I wanted another mask like this to use. So this will be fun to try. And again, I got it on sale, so I was super excited about that because I think normally it's around $36, $37, and I got it for 20 something. So I thought, good idea. So there's that. And then the other item I purchased was the Lorac Pro Palette 4. And this actually comes with a mini eye primer as well. And I think I mentioned in my last haul video that Lorac is actually, at Ulta anyway, in stores it is 75% off, which probably means that it's going away. However, if you look online, it is still the normal price, so maybe it's going to be an online exclusive at Ulta. But I wanted to get this because it actually, they had maybe a couple other palettes as well, but this color palette, color scheme kind of looked more like my normal colors, I guess. But again, it comes with the behind the scenes eye primer, and it's just a mini, and you know, you probably really can't have too many eye primers. Let's see what it's got. Looks like it's just it probably needs to be shaken or kind of squeezed a little bit to mix it up a little, so I don't really know what the texture is going to be like. It looked like it had a little bit of a tint to it, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. But kind of nice to have a little mini. But then the palette actually comes in this smooth little case, and I like that it's not super bulky, because I know most of the palettes I purchase end up being kind of thick and a little bit to store. Woo, excuse me. Alright, so anyway, this is the, again, Lorac, the Pro 4 palette. I don't know if you can tell, but those are like the pinks and the light mauves. So it looks like a nice black in there. Definitely the kind of colors that I really enjoy. So, looks like the top, yeah, the top row is matte and the bottom row is shimmer. So this black, ooh, that's a nice black. So there's the black. And then let's do silver mauve. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. And then let's do black currant. So there's the black, whoops, there's the black, there's the silver mauve, and then that's the black currant. Those are really, really pretty. This is definitely the kind of eyeshadow palette, the color scheme that I really, really like. Because there's like 3 super neutral at the end, and then everything else is kind of a pinky browny color. This is really pretty. I'm excited for this one. Okay. So, again, that is the Lorac Pro 4. I really recommend that you go into your closest Ulta and see what they still have. It's getting pretty picked over. I'm not sure how long it's been on sale, but I definitely think that now is the time, if you're interested in anything from this brand, that you go in and check it out. But I'm really excited to play with that. Okay, then I went over to TJ Maxx, and I just got one thing. Well, I got 2 things, but I'm not going to show you deodorant. So the other thing I purchased was by Real Techniques. It is basically a brush cleansing palette for fast and easy brush cleaning. So it's just basically a dish that you can use to clean your brushes, and it actually comes with some samples of some brush cleaner, and it's just got different I don't know if I can get into it, but it's got different sizes of scrubbies in it so that you can, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but little scrubbies, medium scrubbies, and then larger scrubbies. So this side you would use for your bigger brushes, and you just kind of swirl it, swirl it, swirl it, and then once it's good and clean, you rinse it out. But supposedly, yeah, it's got like a little tab that you can slide your hand in, so you can hold that in one hand and do the brush in the other, which might be nice. So I know that when I clean my brushes, it's kind of a pain in the butt because I kind of have to lean over the sink, and maybe if you can stand up, it won't hurt your back so much. But this is a good idea to try at least, and I really, really, really need to clean my brushes. So we'll probably use that very, very soon. And then I guess I will show you, I got deodorant, woohoo! But I got 2 packages of deodorant. They're in double packs, and I had run out the day that I went in, and I was looking for more deodorant, so that worked out perfectly. And then finally, I have a little tiny Sephora bag. I actually am really proud of myself. I went to Sephora today, and I walked out with 2 items. And normally I would have walked out with way more than that, but because of the global situation and all the mask wearing, most of the items I tend to purchase are lip products, and right now it's really stupid to buy more lip products because I haven't even been able to open and use some of the ones that I bought, 2 or 3 months ago, because there's no point in wearing pretty lip gloss or pretty lipstick if it's just going to come right off. So I ended up purchasing 2 items today. One, of course, was a lip product, and I purchased the Kaja Heart Melter. It is the Moisture Melt Lip Gloss Stick, and it's in the shade Let's Chill, and it's basically a lip gloss in a stick, which I thought was kind of interesting. And it comes in, this nice little tube, and it's a really pretty pink color, and it's heart-shaped. I don't know if you can see that, but it's heart-shaped, and you just push the bottom. I don't know if I really want to do that because I don't want to mess it up before it's time, but it's this really pretty pinky mauve color, I guess. And I just thought it would be a really nice, easy thing. And once we can use our lip products again without having to worry about them coming off easily, I just thought it would be pretty and it would be cute to carry around with me. So I purchased this. And then the last thing I purchased was the Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. This is by One Size. This is the Patrick Starr brand that he just came out with. And this is actually the travel size of this product. There was a larger size, and I think it was like 20 something. But I thought maybe I would go ahead and just try the smaller size because if I didn't like it, again, as I always say, if you can get a mini and try it out, then that way you don't waste your money or your time. And if you really don't like it, oh well. But I thought I would get this because he had 2 products initially that he came out with. One was the spray, and then the other was makeup remover wipes, and I'm trying really, really hard not to use makeup remover wipes. However, I think sprays like this would be very, very helpful. I don't usually wear a whole full face of makeup, or if I do, it's usually not quite as heavy as some people, but I do like to use things like this, things that make it easier to take your makeup off at the end of the day. I'm all for. So I thought this would be kind of cool to use. He actually came out with some other items, like he had a secondary launch and that was more makeup related. And honestly, it didn't look all that exciting to me. I saw that in store as well today, and the eyeshadow palette didn't really draw my attention, and everything else was just kind of okay, whatever. But this, I really am excited to try. But again, this is the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. And basically what you do is you just spray it all over your face, and it's kind of seems to be an oily consistency. So just don't mix this up with your setting spray because I don't think you'll like the end result. But that's what this is. So I think, yep, that's it. Very, very, very short video today. I know my videos are usually very long and blah, 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 but that's it. That's all I got. And I think for now, maybe I won't be shopping anytime soon. I don't know. But it's not quite as fun when you have to go through all these different protocols to get into a store. which I am not complaining about. Sephora today when I went, there was a girl at the door. She gave us tips and pointers. She gave us hand sanitizer, told us kind of, the plan once you go inside. So I thought that was great that they were actually going out of their way to kind of tell you what to expect when you shop in the store instead of just, walking in and it's all crazy and willy-nilly. But we'll see. As long as, we kind of get to keep going into stores, I think it kind of helps people mentally. But again, I'm all for locking it down and getting rid of this. So whatever we have to do, let's do it. But anyway, enough of that. I don't need to keep talking just to make this thing longer. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Stay safe and don't forget to register to vote and don't forget to vote. Bye.